All right, Jones, how you gonna find that statue and all this junk? It's some kind of funeral urn. It's a stone carving of Shiva. It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus. It's a medieval gargoyle, or good imitation. Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to Columbus. It's a genuine candlestick. It's a genuine candlestick. It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus. Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior. Oof! It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp. Looks like textiles from the Shamet collection. Looks like textiles from the Shamet collection. Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me. Looks like beadwork from the Phoenix collection. The label says unidentified potsherds. I don't need them. They're just textbooks. I think I've read them all. It's an old lecture hall desk. There's nothing of importance here. There's nothing of importance here. The stairway is closed for repairs. These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh. Better get that roof checked. A cheap copy of a Siamese idol. Yow! It's hot. It's a greasy old towel. I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for. Strange-looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up. I'm back.
Indy?
You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps?
I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
Wo ist Fritz?
He got away.
But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with the Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology, and there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia. Imagine the suckers who actually pay to see Sophia's Lost World lectures. Hello there.
The show's sold out, sir.
Now wait.
No seats, no standing room, no exceptions.
Excuse me.
Come back next week.
This was taken a long while ago, when I thought we might like each other. I don't think that'll work. It's today's paper. I can't make a call. I'm out of nickels. I don't see anything special about it. It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
I'm here to enjoy Madam's outrageous orations.
This ain't that kind of show.
I think there's a misunderstanding here.
Are you calling me stupid?
No siree.
Lucky for you. Now get lost.
Wait a minute.
Why won't you take no for an answer?
I'm with the band.
Madam Sophia doesn't have a band.
Wait a minute.
What now, buddy?
I really need to talk to your star.
That's what they all say, Mac.
I've got to see her. She's the most wonderful woman.
Don't kid around, pal. You're talking about my idol.
No kidding. I think she's the greatest.
Me too. There's something about her.
Yeah, she's very smart.
Smart, I'll say. You know what I really like? It's the way she...
The way she makes things easy to understand?
That's it. All that smart stuff seems so easy when I'm listening to her. Say, you're okay for a college boy. Come on in.
Excuse me.
Aha! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
I want a reading with Miss Hapgood.
Are you crazy? During the show? Write her a letter.
Still beautiful, still impossible.
Hey! You can't go out there. Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours. Hey! She's just coming to the exciting part.
What befell this serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops. Hey! She's still talking.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Madam told me to tell you you're fired.
What? You can't fire me.
Oh no? Take a look at my wallet.
A bribe? Who do you think you're talking to?
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
You look tired. Wouldn't you like to call it a day?
Nah, sooner or later I get to run the ghost out there. That's always a big moment.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Isn't there something you'd rather be doing?
Like what? Show business is my whole life.
Don't you have any hobbies?
Sure, I read.
What if I give you something to read?
I might take a look.
Here.
No thanks. I read it years ago. I still got my own copy.
Here.
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
It's a lever. It appears to control this ghostly stage prop. There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Nurab Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit!
deceit. Thanks, Indy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks. Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put. No one here. Nor here either.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the Uranian atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Uberman announces plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So? Practical results are years away.
Of course they are. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist. Yet you've been concealing important artifacts. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen. You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth. Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
What? Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't. Who knows where these beads really came from?
Shh! I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... what? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth. That book is a legendary hoax.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
Why Iceland? Why not Florida, where it's warm?
Maybe the Atlanteans didn't like tourists.
Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.